There we go. Now you did.
Live, I think. I gotta check. I redid this for Facebook, making sure that it is going now. There we go. So hopefully it works all the way around. And nice to see you guys on this Sunday on the podcast. Thank you for listening, you guys. You're
There we
always
go.
more than welcome to join us live here too. And today we're just going to be hanging out. It's been one of them.
Oh, you gotta go back to the chat.
What? What
Sorry,
did I do? You clicked it off?
I clicked it off to turn our
Okay.
thing back on.
There we go.
There you
It's
go.
all good. We'll just get it going, getting it going. We won't do it too long today.
Probably an hour.
Maybe it's been a very hectic 2 days. So, um, you ever have one of those times where you're just like, oof, yay!
Oh wow! Annex is on before everyone.
Wow, David,
Hi, David.
from Bad Internet Friends podcast. For all you guys listening on our podcast, they do one too. Telemachus says, I appear, I am here. Viola. Wow. Awesome, sir. Well, we did get some things accomplished. So there is a video coming out tomorrow on an unboxing, and then again on Wednesday on a different one. So we got some things accomplished. Our printer there, I think I'm going to take out and use for clay target practice. Because
yeah, it's been nothing but problems.
Every single time I need to print something,
and Brother Mythos is here as well.
It's a crazy one. Hello, Mythos. How are you? We got Ashley's necklace that we ordered from you, but they sent us the Christmas tree ornament.
Yeah.
So now what I got to do is I'll get a chain so she can wear it. It's a
That's
little bit bigger.
Massive.
Yeah, where'd you put that at?
I believe it's out in the kitchen. Hold on.
So we'll grab a chain for that because she said she'd wear it, but I was like, this is pretty big for a pendant kind of a thing. But yeah. I don't know. And pardon my voice. I don't know what to do anymore to get rid of this voice thing I got going on. Did you find it?
Yeah, I found it.
Yeah. So here you go, Mythos. Ta-da! There's Mythos's ornaments that he has. So it's quite interesting. So Ashley's gonna have that's like a giant dog tag, man.
I'd be afraid to wear that. I was thinking it's gonna be metal.
So we're gonna grab a chain.
I'll wear it.
She's gonna wear it anyways. People won't know. But it's a nice design there, Mythos. It looks good. So there you guys go. We got an unboxing tomorrow on something that we got from Leinster Games that we bought. So gave a shout out to him to try to pass around what everybody is doing there. Is that this phone?
Yeah, probably.
Oh, good grief.
The granddaughter's phone.
So let me turn that down for a second, you guys. But we were wanting to get in on the Battlefield 6, that's been going out and about. Thought that'd be fun. But we have since given up on trying to do PC gaming. It's absolutely
it's hard.
Stupid. And even though we have our Xbox account on there, I'm just going to have to break down and get an Xbox because there's always some sort of issue. The laptop has way more specs than it needs. It's overpowered for the game, actually.
But for some reason, the security system they have on the game is not liking my computer.
So it's just crazy. You're glad to see 5 parsecs so close to me. Yep. It is right here. Bad Internet Friends, Mr. David. Right there. So it's interesting because I'm used to like bigger books like the codexes and stuff, and this one's kind of small compared. But yeah, I keep it right up here. No, it's fine where it's at. I keep it right here because I I can get to it easier. Yeah, and get to it a lot easier that way. So that's going along pretty good too, I think, isn't it, Mythos? If there's any new stuff, just let us know.
I don't believe there is. Because we pretty much told Brian what we wanted to do. Or Mythos did.
Brian's still on vacation. He's a little bit far away, so we was hoping he was going to be able to stop through, but he was going to come through Iowa City, which for us is like 30 minutes. We were going to try and meet up with him, but then he decided to go through Des Moines, which is literally
a 2.5 hour drive.
2.5 hour drive, depending on where in Des Moines you go. Yeah, I was looking at that. Access the kind of the perfect size and the color coded sections make it super quick to flip through. I like how it.
Yeah, well, I'll go through. I have
breaks
these
things down.
Little like arrow pointers to mark on, tabs basically, so it'd be easier to flip through.
That Mythos, and we're working on printing up some characters for us, and then just gonna send them to Mini Warmer.
I'm gonna paint them and then send them.
Yeah, like she found a character for you, and a character for Charles. Mythos says there's a couple of decisions I need to type up on our hero and get our opinions on. That's fine. What the thing is, it doesn't have to be a fast-paced game. So just
I'd say Brian's
let us know.
Out of town anyway, so
yeah, let us know, and we'll figure it out from there. Oh, going back to Mythos's last comment, that is massive indeed. For everybody who just seen that comment joining, he's talking about his ornament for a tree. So doesn't get turned around on us there.
Oh, but eventually it probably will.
Yeah,
I still have to watch Mythos' show and figure out what he was talking about.
Yeah,
for Friday.
Oh, what do you mean?
Oh, he said something about bring your wife or something to work day or make an actual day.
Yeah. I'll say you made a couple comments just trying to refer to which one you're referring to. So we did do some productivity this week, and we got 2 videos coming out, one Monday and one Wednesday, so that's something there. I got all the pieces primered ready for September when Mini Wormut does his challenge. And yeah, take it from there and see how things go. See what's what. Ashley, you got some more work done on our
website, yeah.
Yeah, she got some more products added, so there's a lot to go through on that place. So.
Oh yeah, and I did get our new squirrel. If you can't notice him in the background, he is now up on our web page and our shop, and then all the coffees as well will have him as well.
Yeah, he's starting to pop up everywhere. I just have to.
It takes a lot to transfer over.
Mythos says, did I? I don't think I said anything of the sort. That's the story. You got to stick to it, sir. But the new little squirrel logo, the only reason I haven't put it up on YouTube yet is for some reason trying to change the header out, even though we got the right dimensions, it's not coming out right. Mr. Enick says, I've been super sick. My boss told me to stay at home and not infect anyone. That's good. Just stay at home then. You have unlimited money, right? No. That's what the employers don't. It's easy for people to say, well, just stay home or get some rest. But if you don't have a stockpile of money, it's harder to do. Hopefully you get to feeling better there, sir, because being sick's not fun. But, infect anyone. It's impossible anymore, man. I mean, there's somebody sick somewhere at some point every single second of every day. So, Yeah, we're sorry you feel sick, but hopefully you, if they're going to make you stay home, you can take the time to rest.
Well, we're glad that you showed up for us.
Yeah, if you're like the rest of us who have to stay home because we're sick, we never really rest anyways. We just do other stuff.
Oh, like you? I tell you, go and rest, and you're in the bed watching your phone.
No, really watching the phone. Mythos, you just got over being sick?
Yeah, same with me. Greg hasn't busted tooth that he's got an infection in, so.
Yeah, I went to go. So Friday morning, I was going to run late to work and go see, like, they got a free clinic down here. So went down there, and then they said, oh, your blood pressure is so high, you might have a stroke. So they sent me to the ER. So I spent 6 friggin' hours Friday stuck up with, a needle in one arm and in case they had to do whatever, and EKG and monitoring me. My blood pressure was pretty damn high. So they gave me a shot to get it to come down, and then that just kind of wiped me out Friday and Saturday. Just kind of laid around.
You're still kind of.
Now I got blood pressure medicine, this new stuff, and blood pressure medicine to me is, it severely messes with your body. So like right now, I'm just not. I'm not really up to
do it very long.
I'm not really up to par. I mean, I was even thinking about not doing the show, but I'm like, no, live or die. I want to do something with the group because every weekend we get to hang out. So I did not have a very fun weekend either. You guys, I'm sorry you were sick. I know it sucks. David says he finally bought a color laser jet printer and printed out Battletech Hot Spot Hinterlands in booklet format. It's a thing of beauty. I feel powerful now. You should feel powerful. You did it on your own, sir. You think you still get paid? If they sent you home, I don't know how it works out there, but
it probably depends on the company, even out there.
Some companies out here will if they send you home, or if you have PTO, paid time off.
I'd say a lot of them out here will do the PTO if they send you home.
Yeah. And he says, no worries, Mythos. He thinks he's at the end of it now. Yeah, I mean, anymore, kind of depends where you work. Like where I'm at, they pretty much know getting sick is just a part of life, so they don't panic, send people home. Other companies I've heard they do. They really, if you come in and you sneeze or something, or they go into lockdown mode and they'll send you home. So it just depends where you're working and the people you're working with.
Well, my work is if you start coughing, like incessantly coughing, you get sent home.
Well, you're working around food though. That's different.
I work in a nursing home.
Yeah, but around food. So that's different. But you go there, you're going to get exposed to everything they got anyway, so.
About 2 weeks into it, I was sick. But.
Yeah.
I still made our show. Bundled up, but I made it.
Yeah, well, I hope you guys recover quickly from whatever is bothering you. I guess I really don't worry about all that stuff. If I get sick, I get sick. The blood pressure thing took me by surprise just because I had lost a lot of weight, and I even told the doctor, I said, I don't smoke, almost never drink, rarely drink. What do you want me to do next? You know what I mean? So I quit smoking years ago, and my blood pressure went up. I was like, that's kind of funny. It's supposed to be the other way around, but no answers.
Blame it on your wife. I know that comment's coming somewhere.
Actually, no, but that's kind of funny. I guess I could blame it on you, but it's all good. I just got to get used to whatever this medicine they gave me. I don't really care for how it makes me feel. Telemachus says he is currently penning Sunset Protocol. That's his working title on a corporate conspiracy thriller RPG. No alien or supernatural themes. All action. All right. Nice, Telemachus. A change of pace. just a straight up RPG, real life type of RPG. That would be cool. I'm all for imagination and stuff, but some of it now it doesn't.
Hey, if that's all it took was just a roll to see if you could actually do stuff, I don't think anyone would do anything. We would all be wanting ones.
What? I have no idea what you're.
A D20, 20
Yeah.
successfully
Well, I
goes
know.
to work, and then not.
Oh.
Everyone want ones.
Yeah.
Fails.
Yeah, it'd be nice just to have money and stay at home.
Or vice versa. D20, you get to stay home.
So, David said he had prostate pills that make him weaker. It took a while to adjust, but the results are worth it. Oh, that's cool. As long as it works, I guess. My thing is I'm going to go back to working on losing weight because I noticed in my podcast my face is getting a little thicker, and I got on a scale. Man, I worked really hard losing a lot of weight. Now I've gained a decent.
Sorry, I feed you too much.
Decent chunk back here. So now I'm going to go back to what I was doing, which is like intermittent fasting. But if you just eat between noon and 7, it's when your metabolism is the best. And because eating late at night was a bad thing I was doing.
Yeah, it doesn't help. I don't get home until after 8.
It's too late to eat at 9 or 10, and we've done that a lot of times just because of the way the day went. So.
Yep.
So, anyways, Friday and Saturday were shot for me, but we got, like I said, still got 2 videos done and edited and scheduled out for the week at least or something.
I could have done it tomorrow
and
while you're at work.
What?
The editing.
That's
what I've done
right.
before.
And then we're gonna work on Wings of Glory.
Yep.
So that's the next one.
That's the next game. I'll get that set up tomorrow. So when I get off work, we can try playing.
Yeah. So Wings of Glory, because we got a different thing now. Yeah. Astranic says I've definitely gotten chunkier, stress eating and whatnot. It's easy to slip. Yeah, because you don't realize it. And sometimes it depends on what you eat. Like, I'll give you an example. Ashley got me one time about 6 in the morning. She went up and got me a double Whopper from Burger King. And that was my breakfast. I didn't eat again. We happened to eat at Burger King later that night, about 10, 12 hours later. And I thought, well, that's all I had was 2 hamburgers all day. Yeah, but those 2 hamburgers are like 2,300 calories, not counting what you drink. So even if you only eat twice, it depends what you eat, you know. So I don't know. My voice is all off, and I'm kind of not myself today. But you know, we'll see now. We'll go from here, and I'm going to work really hard on going back to losing weight. Yeah. Doing that because it just slid on me. I've been so busy with work, in a lot of stress at work. So I'm gonna talk to them tomorrow and say, hey man, doing 2 jobs is getting to be a bit too stressful.
Well, then we need to try to get to bed somewhat earlier.
Yeah. But anyways, back to our what I was saying with the PC there. It's been such a pain. Let's see. Bad Internet Friends podcast says, have you checked out Hotspots Hinterlands? It has a pretty good campaign system for both regular BattleTech and Alpha Strike. Ooh, and you know I like Alpha Strike. No, David, I have not checked that out. I didn't know about it. So are they I'll see if you can find it, Ashley.
That's what I'm doing.
Ashley's gonna check and see. I'm not familiar with it at all, but we'll look it up and see. And for positivity, the power of the mind. Actually, Telemachus, that is true. The 2 most powerful words you can say is I am. And then whatever follows that, you got to be careful with. So I've been saying for quite some time, They don't even know how I was still walking. I get my blood pressure was like 236 over 140. So that's pretty high. But never felt no different. I get out there, cut down trees, work in 100, 110 degree heat, and bust my butt all day, and just never noticed it, I guess.
Okay, so how do I get this?
I feel worse on the damn medicine, to be honest with you. And obviously the medicine is just something it's a gateway to get to where I got to go, but I sure don't plan on making it, integrated into my entire rest of my life, because I want to fix the problem, not just string it along. Ooh, you're going to send me a sample so I can check it out? Send me a sample. You mean like a messenger or email? Ashley's looking for it. She can't seem to find it.
Oh, here's a book through Amazon. Hotspot.
Yeah, the Heats.
This is a hardback.
Oh, Hinterlands. So it's Catalyst Games, Battletech Hotspots, Hinterlands, role-playing game book.
Is that what it's supposed to be?
Is that correct there, Dave? Where'd you find it? Oh, you found
Amazon.
it on Amazon. Let me see if I can. I'm gonna see if I can share this and make sure
This is
it's right.
hardcover for $40, and they have other ones too. Force manual, 2 different ones.
So hold on. We'll go here. I'm gonna share the screen. Is this it, Dave? Right here?
Yep.
It says enter Hinterland, comprehensive campaign guide to some of the hottest combat zones.
Oh, he sent it to you.
Nice. I'm thinking that's what it is there. And yes, Telemachus, the heat alone will do it. It's not natural. He says you should get on TikTok before Meta finally takes it over later this year. But see what all the people are posting from just the last 2 days, from storms, water running into apartment buildings, and just some insane stuff, man, going on in lots of areas. It's kind of funny. There's little areas that nothing's happened, but as people, we just live in our own little zones. And most people I talk to don't even know what's going on at the other end of the city they live in. So
he got them from Dropbox.com.
Oh, awesome. Can I pop it up again? Yeah, hold on. Dun, 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 dun.
Spamming you links.
That's okay. You can spam me links. Hold on.
I mean, that's.
Oh, I had it just a second here.
I mean, David, that's the best way if you could. Right there. That one.
This one here, David. I'm bringing it up again. Oh no, people can see what I got in my cart. I got tea for kidneys and some magnesium for blood pressure.
Hey, Ice Wolf. Glad you're here.
And he says he chopped up the PDF for Better Book They're Printing Networks. Hello, Ice Wolf. Good evening, sir. How are you? Let's see. Wait a minute. I got to click share it again. This is it, correct? David? So we'll have to check that out. That looks cool. Battletech books, though, are quite popular. They want me to throw all 3 of them in for $118. Woo, but I can get 119 points, whatever.
I don't know how the point things work.
Yeah, I think you have to have the card.
Probably.
So hopefully it's and David again says Calgary has been amazingly well weathered, regular rain, nice weather, everything is green, and sometimes the sky is blue. Oh wow, that's cool.
20 to 25 Celsius. What is that in Fahrenheit?
Well, you'd have to look it up because I don't go off of Celsius here, so I don't know. That's cool. The weather here has just been, it normally gets hot and humid, but this time it's just some weird aspects to it, but it's been that way everywhere.
68 to 77. What the hell? That's
nice.
Unfair.
That's a nice range. That's a comfortable range.
Yeah, that's actually very comfortable.
That's
range.
a get outside, barbecue, and enjoy the kind of evening range. Yeah, David says that is the right book. I'd recommend the hardcover if you like what you see. It's super expensive in Canada, but it looks well priced for you. To be honest with you guys, $40 for gaming books seems to be an okay price because a lot of them are more. There's some that are more than that, you know. So 25, it's like 25 to $60 seems to be where they all fall out.
Yep.
And with Amazon, of course, you know, if you have Prime, which I have, I've had it so long. I remember when it was $4.99 a month. But it pays for me. It pays for what I use it for.
Hey, we've gotten quite a bit of stuff.
Yeah. But like this, I don't know how big it is, but like this 5 Parsecs from Home, I was really surprised it's not a big book. It's very portable. You can throw in a backpack, a bag, or something, and you know. I mean, granted, yes, I got big.
It's
hands,
probably a 5x8.
I don't know,
but it looks about half of a normal 8x10 piece of paper.
It's easy enough to transport around. Ice Wolf says he's got the same kind of weather there. Sometimes with rain, very busy, but with fun projects. So that's the upside. If you're busy doing something fun or what you enjoy, then that's okay. That's a good thing. For here, Ice Wolf, we did get two videos accomplished and are set out, one for Monday, one for Wednesday. And then we're setting up, if I don't throw this printer away, set up Wings. We're going to do a Wings of Glory game. Actually, I might do 2, as long as we put the map up. So that's the goal for this week. And then try to get that out before the end of the week. So it should be fun. It'll be interesting because it's with some stuff we don't normally play with Wings of Glory, and you'll have to see tomorrow on that video. Then you'll understand what we're gonna put in the game. But I don't want to ruin the surprise. So it'll be fun, I believe. Ice Wolf says he has the PDF of Hinterlands if you want to have a good look before you buy. Yeah, it looks interesting. I didn't even know about it until Mr. Xanix from Bad Internet Friends podcast told me. Otherwise, I didn't know, because Alpha Strike is my favorite part of it. I really like. The only thing I kind of wish I had, you guys, is money to buy some of that Hex Tech terrain for it. I'd really like to do that. I really like the way they do those trees and the mountain, you know, the elevation areas.
Well, Ice Wolf sent us a bunch. We have to get more.
Yeah, you tried putting the trees and.
No, yeah, but I ran out of resin.
You ran out of resin.
So I'm kind of SOL right now.
So, but I'm just saying, I'd like to be able to get that too, because it's pretty nice. And right now, since we're doing the 5 Parsecs from Home RPG, Ashley's actually found some free STL files for our characters, David and Ice Wolf. So she's gonna get
Ice
those.
Wolf's on the other team. You hush. Well, you don't tell him that.
I can still talk to him. We're talking
Trainer!
through interstellar
Meet
communication.
us. We gotta kick him off.
What?
He's being a traitor.
Not being a traitor. Anyways, we're getting some of those printed up. So our group has little figures pertaining to our characters for however many Wormut's going to do it. As long as he doesn't do weird things with them, then I'm okay. And Bad Internet Friends podcast says, I'm combining the Hinterlands campaign with the Battletech Aces beta. Okay. You think it's going to be super fun? It probably will be. You know an awful lot about Battletech, so yeah, I do want the STL of your character.
Wait, is
Bad Internet Friends.
David in there?
Yeah, Mini Wormut, Icewolf says, nice, always good to see some new videos. Seen a lot of Mini Wormut's miniature videos. Yeah, so Mini Wormut, I think it's really cool. He's able to owns his own company. So he's like, his suggestion was like, what he does is he'll do videos, for a day. He'll spend a whole day doing them and then space them out. That'd be cool. I can't, just my schedule doesn't work that way. So I got 2 spaced out and then I've got 1 coming. We're going to try to, we should have it done and up by Friday or Saturday. This is what I want to do at the Wings of Glory because we're going to use the thing that we bought for Wings of Glory that you'll see tomorrow, and that will be in the game.
Well, you can kind of see a little bit of it right here.
Yeah, but
the red box.
Can't really see what it is.
That's what I'm saying. You can see a little bit.
So that's something you're going to see. Touching on video games, I really wanted to get in on the Battlefield 6 beta, but we got the game downloaded on our PC, which has way more specs than that game needs to run. It's an Asus game tough laptop, so plus I've put more memory in it over the last year, so it's just very, very much capable of running it, but there's always so many hiccups, and it seems like consoles, which are basically their own PCs, or they're just more geared for that. So been frustrating because that was one I really wanted to jump in and play, because Call of Duty's just gotten to be too stupid these days. Their skins and all this stuff they do, it's just like it's just gotten to be dumb.
Oh, we could do it this time.
That's not what it was before. Hey, Walkabout, how are you? Thank you for referring to us as nerds, because we appreciate that. I any day would like to be called a nerd. I'm okay with that.
Well, he's still calling you the hoe, so.
But now he's following it with nerd. So I'm an elevated.
Oh, you're an elevated hoe.
I wasn't going to say that, but you did. So, anyways, but the 5 parsecs from home seems to be going pretty good. Let's see here.
Icewolf, yeah, if you want to find an STL, you can send it to me and I can get it printed and pin it up so that way when we get ours done, I'll ship it up to Brian as well.
And Better Internet Friend says, I sent the STL link to the Mini Wormut 5 parsecs chat. Okay. Yes, you did give me a promotion, Walkabout. Thank you. I've been waiting for one for quite some time. Yeah, Icewolf says, I stopped that kind of video games a long time ago, some World of Tanks and a lot of more even relaxed gameplay. Well, so you know that we really enjoy the miniatures and tabletop world more. It's just, because I'm 250-something years old, when Pong was out, I played that. Then I played Atari, the 2600, like you guys know. I still have that with the cartridges, and it still works. And then from there, I went forward with the NES, the Sega Genesis, and so on.
He's played every system, just put
I've
it that
played
way.
the systems as they came out, and when Xbox came out, I got one of those, and used to be in a gaming group Um, and then when Call of Duty came out, I really liked that, but it's not what it is anymore. It's like they have screwed it up so bad. It's kind of funny because that Battlefield 6 release, they had 490,000 people waiting in line. They estimated 200,000 people took off of work, and Call of Duty's new release had like 13,000 people because they don't stop the cheating, and Battlefield does. You have to agree to allow. It's called Javelin or something. It's their anti-cheat stuff.
Yeah, my computer doesn't like that.
You cannot use any hacks at all. It will
boot you and you get banned.
Yep, they find you, they boot you, and you're done. And so Call of Duty's full of cheaters, and they turned it into some kind of just dumb. I really got disappointed with it years ago, and I haven't played much. So to me, kind of getting back into just a little bit of the first-person shooter stuff, I was looking forward to it. But between fighting the damn computer and then being in the hospital for most of the day Friday, I was just like, I'm done, I guess.
Yeah, I've been fine with this thing for the last 3 days. I'm done with it. I'll keep it for my 3D pretty.
There you go, you guys. Icewolf says he has 15 bounty hunter, but all fantasy, convert them to a fantasy to sci-fi. You can.
Maybe you convert them.
I like the RPG stuff, the 5 parsecs from home.
Yeah.
So Axe Annex was right about that from Bad Internet Friends podcast. He said I would like it, and so far it's fun. And like I said, the tabletop stuff and the miniatures is pretty much where we're at. But occasionally, man, I was just kind of wanting to dip back into the old school stuff with a little bit.
We did a little bit with that one World War I game.
Yeah.
But that went off of the Xbox Game Pass.
Yeah.
So we had to buy that one now.
Yeah. So some of that was a very detailed, graphic, fairly detailed game. But anywho, it was just one of those things where it's like, darn. Well, they'll be doing it again the next weekend, I think, too.
14th through the 17th. So starting Thursday, I believe, until next Sunday.
It's another open beta for it. So at least with the betas, you get a chance to check out a game, see if you like it. If you don't like it, and it doesn't cost you anything. I personally just got tired of the stupidity of Call of Duty, and then I got tired of the insane amount of cheaters. And they'll brag about it in the lobbies, and I asked one guy one time, I said, what's the point of that? Well, I can't play without cheating. Well, then don't play.
Yeah, pretty much. If you have to revert to cheating, that's pretty sad.
Win or lose, play the game, but if you have to cheat to win, then you're not good at it, right? So.
Yep. I mean, back when, Black Ops 1 and 2, I was ranked
top you were
5
up there.
in one and under top 10 in the second one. That was in Search and Destroy.
That was Search and Destroy. Ashley was way up there. Icewolf says we play a lot more tabletop. We do too, sir. But you need
if you can't tell,
that also can play. So when you're not printing, yep. So I enjoy sitting down and painting, and I enjoy playing tabletop, which is all of our content. Really, we don't really have any video gaming content for the most part. A little bit. Ashley did that one World War I game. But yeah, Icewolf says back in the days, he was an Unreal champion there in Holland. Awesome, but that was LAN and all. Bring PC and monitor to some bar with your friends. Yep. Hey, see you later, Walkabout. Thank you for stopping in. He says he has to run. He needs to mow the lawn. Have a great day. Yep, go get that done, sir. And Mr. Anik says he's mostly been playing one-page rules.
Yeah, that's what we need
Regiments
to
and
get back
Spearhead
into.
lately. So, Mr. Anik, so my tank's coming out. I'm getting it going. It's all one-coded for the one-page rules.
That guy needs to get glued in.
Well, when I'm done. But I got the primer coat on it, and I want to finish finished up. It's what is it? A super tank, right?
That's the super tank.
Which is big.
He's a heavy boy.
That's heavy, even.
And I hollowed him out, and it's still heavy.
Yeah, still pretty heavy. So
that took about a bottle by itself.
One-page rules is pretty fun.
It is. I gotta finish up getting either these rats done, which I still got 2.5 more to do, and then get my Star Host done as well.
Yeah. Oh yeah, thanks. The tank looks. You can turn. The tank's actually got quite a bit of detail. Here, just for fun, Ice Wolf, I'm gonna pull up that other camera. There. And we'll let you see it this way.
Give me the other pieces.
There, hold that one up first. So slow. So see, there's a lot of like rivets, sandbags. Turn it. You got the armaments on the side, treads. It's very detailed. Really, really detailed. Came out pretty good. And then here's the turret. Okay.
Got it?
Yep. The turret's got a pretty nice design on it too. It's just a big, big tank. She's like, print you a couple. I'm like, no, just print me one. Just one. Then there's the guy on the hatch.
Try to keep it where they can see it.
Yeah. David says his old friend from back home was a senior level designer for Dragon Age, Velgard. So he has a really good computer, so he picked it up. Nice. That's cool to know people. David says he's been trying to finish Dragon Age Inquisition to flesh out his story. It looks amazing on my new computer. Yep, when you have a new computer and you upgrade, it's really nice, really nice. This old desktop here has been a couple years running, and at some point, I guess I'll have to upgrade. But it was interesting because, what was it, Office Max? It was Office Max. We got
the desktop, on sale.
It was a
display
on sale during the holiday season a couple years ago, and it was when the i7s came out. So this thing still is way more than what I need for this kind of doing this right now.
Well, if you guys remember from last week, I was painting that Tinkerbell. I got it finished.
Oh yeah, show your Tinkerbell off.
Yeah,
turn that light off.
She's done. And I glued the wing.
That's the one you broke the wing on, huh?
Yep. Talking about how it's too fragile for the granddaughter and ended up breaking the wing off. Yeah.
Here, blow it up bigger. There you go.
I even had there's little snowballs that I got from our local dollar store. And I have a whole bunch of these. I made a little thing for my son who loves penguins, so I had him doing a snowball fight. So I put little puff balls on her feet. That's what she's supposed to have anyway.
Yeah.
She said.
Oh, David says great Tinkerbell, and
yeah, she has both wings.
Both wings, and looks nice.
Both wings.
Oh, and he also says a very nice detail amount. Yeah, so on that tank, Ice Wolf, there's lots of little detail if you want to do it. I just kind of put I used the surface primer, the Vallejo Russian green, and it just, for me, works really well as a primer. And I like the green color, so, but the tank itself is big, more than enough to go on the table in.
Yeah, you can shut mine off.
So, yeah, the Tinkerbell did come out pretty good. So we've been getting stuff done. Just we need to get some videos out there. We just haven't for a while again. It's like, oh,
Well, it doesn't help that I'm working until late too, and by the time I get home, I'm exhausted.
it's just one of them things where sometimes you got to have a little bit more time to do what you want, kind of a thing. But it is what it is. You can only do so much with what's going on and what you got.
Yeah, the granddaughter looked at it, and she's like, "Oh, pretty."
Yeah, she thought it was. She loves all that stuff, so it's kind of
Yeah.
nice because, it's
She
kinda
has
cool.
an Aurora that I made her, or printed
Oh.
for her, that she painted.
She's not done with that yet.
Yeah, she's not completely done with it, but it was so heavy it started peeling itself.
Yeah.
Yeah, so she has an
Jeez,
Aurora.
this is heavy for resin.
Yeah.
Just tell her not to throw it at anybody and knock them out.
Ooh, let's try it.
If you're gonna hit me in the head enough that I can take the week off of work. I'll have to
No.
go back. Yeah, that'll be fun. I'm not looking forward to tomorrow, but it is what it is too. So I just kind of live my life that way. Get up and go. That's all you can do.
No, that one, Greg went and it happened just to be on sale. It was like a peach or pink.
So Ice Wolf said basing like that, a clear resin and not paint, but only varnish gives it a nice effect. Oh yeah, that's cool. That's a good idea, Ice Wolf. That was we got it on sale, so we decided to try it.
Yeah, it was a couple dollars off, cheaper than the gray that we usually get.
I don't care for.
He didn't like it. I mean, it primed okay. That one guy that you had primed okay.
I don't know. I was just thinking.
I don't think
Gray,
I
the
did
standard.
anything other than hers for.
Standard gray resin's what?
I mean, that's what she was gray.
Yeah. I don't know. I just find my paints come out better with the under effect is gray. But like your wings, if you had one of those fancier things, you could print clear wings. You could have glued those on. That might have been cool.
Yeah, but you would have to like tape them and make sure you didn't get anything on those. And I mean, yeah, it would have been cool, but I just did a light green. I mixed some of what color is this? Citadel's Warpstone Glow, which is like my darker green that I use a lot of, and a little bit of white, which I use the Bold Titanium White from Pro Acrylic. It's thin, so it thinned it out.
But it's white.
It's white.
I like that stuff because, like, if you want to make the eyes on something glow red, you paint the eyes white first, and you put the red on there. It'll change that to
a really bright. Yeah,
it looks kind of cool.
And then I basically did the Citadel Contrast. I cannot pronounce that word. Something blue. What is that word?
Oh, you gotta hand me the bottle. A Theratic blue.
Yeah, which is like a greenish blue that I ended up putting over and letting it sit around like the little, I guess to be like veins on her wings, and it came out actually really good looking. The Tinkerbell is one of my favorite ones out of all of them. I had a Rottweiler when I was a kid, and that's what I named her. So.
Ice Wolf says he has great pictures on his website. He only prints with clear or translucent green. What was your website again, Ice Wolf? I'll find it. Like, You can't put the link in the chat because it won't let you, but you can kind of space
He
it
can
out.
send it to us.
Icewolf says when painting clear resin, just undercoat first black, then white, heavy zenith with airbrush. Nice. Mythos says, to me, that's the smoothest white paint in the business. It is. It's at least that bottle so we can show others.
This one?
The white one.
Oh.
Yep. Yeah, I like this stuff. And it's actually seems like you got a lot more paint in this than you do with some of the others. So it's the bold titanium white from Pro Acrylic. And it's very nice white. Does what you want it to do.
Give back my white.
And some white's chalky, ain't it, Mythos? But that stuff's smooth.
I did end up buying who was it? McMurray. The fantasy paints that he tried doing the one coat of actually is not bad. It's thicker of this white.
Yeah.
It is a thicker acrylic. Or not acrylic, but a thicker paint. And it seems to work.
Icewolf says main page at the bottom, some spell and a 40k Necron. We got I can't remember what your website was. I'm sorry, Icewolf. Just kind of spell it out like. And Bad Internet Friends podcast says I've been meaning to pick up some of that white one of these days. It's worth it to pick it up. It's a really nice paint. Sometimes some paints are chalky or something. That white's bright, so it really will make a difference on what you put on top of it. Icewolf says .nl behind Icewolf. Yeah, your link was blocked. It'll block it. So David says, I always get distracted when I go into the game store and buy another Battletech Force pack. Yep. Yeah, I've got enough of them to play with. I really, really, really enjoy Alpha Strike. So that's something I'd like to do too. I'm going to get the Wings of Glory out of the way first, though, and get that. Hey, Charles, how are you, sir? We're glad you stopped by. Icewolf, send me the link to Gamers with Coffee all together at gmail.com or email. Send it to me there. I can pull the link out, pull it up, and then I can share it if you want to do that.
All right.
Yep, glad
David,
to see you there, Charles.
Your guy.
Oh, did you?
Yeah. There's a base and looks like an elf with dreadlocks.
Icewolf says, I printed a big wolf in translucent green, then painted it normal. If it stands in the full sun, it gets a green glow. That's cool. I haven't used any of the translucent resin. I think
I'm too afraid to even try.
I think getting some things I could see in my mind using it for, and then maybe some color shifting paint on it. Charles is driving. So Charles, did you go to the place where you can play the games, the flashing lights?
And Mendeling Mike.
Hello, Meandering Mike. How are you, sir?
Yeah. Okay, wait. What did he say it was? Icewolf.nl.
You have to open a new tab. So we'll see there. Ash is gonna. Yeah, I guess that's him. Holy crap! There you go. What's the?
I think this is him.
Let me see something, you guys here.
ICEWOLFF. It's FF. That's why you couldn't find it.
Okay, hold on.
OLL or LFF dot NF.
There we go. Typos will do it all the time. Now I can. Never mind, Ice Wolf. Now I can share it.
Trying to find this wolf he painted.
Geez, Meandering Mike says normally it's a pleasant Pacific Northwest has become a hot box, 84 degrees. Well, to us that would be
today.
Us would be cool. Let's see here. All right, we'll share the screen. There is Ice Wolf's website. Nice.
I believe so.
So, Dystopian Wars, Wolfenburg, Pirates, Warhammer the Old World, Warhammer 40K, Microcontroller Home, Mayhem, Ruin, and Ruination Campaign. Cool. Got some nice pictures up there, sir, on your website.
It says Pillars of Fire is the first pick at the bottom. Yep, and he said, yes, that is him.
So you guys should check his website out too. Wow, fancy. Very nice, Ice
Looks
Wolf.
very good. Are these hand painted? I mean, I know they're hand painted, but I meant spray gunned, or are they
Airbrush,
or airbrush, or are they brushed?
Looks good.
Can you click on the pictures and blow them up anymore?
Yeah.
That is really good. See, with that translucent green, works real well with the like metal or whatever that is on that one. Like vines, kind of.
Huh. Well, I don't know, man. Looks good. Looks good to me, sir.
Airbrush and painted. Nice.
Ice Wolf says, yep, airbrush and painted. Very nice website, man. So you guys, it's icewolf.nl. The left one is translucent resin. Yeah. That's what it looks like.
That is cool. Really cool. Maybe we need to see if we can't get some translucent.
Well, now Ashley will be buying some translucent resin. That's what I said. I think on some things it'd be cool. I just haven't.
On certain things, I think you'd be okay with. Like on these like robot guys, it looks like their swords are translucent.
Well, I like this with the Necrons that you got here.
Yeah, look at that guy up to the far right. Him. Yeah.
Very nice job.
You did an amazing job there, Ice Wolf. The left one is translucent red resin.
Nice rigging on the ships there too.
The monster with the spikes is 95% airbrush. I'm assuming that's the first one that you come across. From what Ice Wolf is saying. Ice Wolf also said, also under the button, lots more pictures.
Man, you guys have to go check out his website.
Yeah, most definitely.
That's quite a bit to go through. Look, come out good, man. Come out good. Very nice stuff, Ice Wolf. Very nice. Your mom's going to make the sales. That's cool. At least you got the rigging up for it. That can sometimes be a pain, from what I've been told. All the little ships we have from the couple games we got. Obviously, those are already pre-printed, pre-done. I've never had to do any rigging, but I've seen some very intricately done model ships. So, especially that one you wanted to buy just to put like where was that, Hobby Lobby? It was like $40 or something. Big old like
It
Queen
was
Anne.
the,
It looked like the Queen Anne.
it was a Queen
pirate
Anne. No, it was the
Blackbeard
actual
ship.
Queen Anne.
Yeah, and it was very nicely, but this is
metal one I found was on Amazon. That's like $60, and it's supposed to be this massive.
Yeah, but the detail was phenomenal.
Oh yeah, so, it would take me probably months to.
So it's just one
build
of those things.
These guys.
Yeah. But if your mom's gonna make the sales, that's cool.
Because I was gonna get 2 different ones. It was gonna cost us like $130 or something like that for 2 models. I just don't know where we would put them.
Well, Ice Wolf says thank you. He tries to update the site some more. There's a ton of pictures and stuff under there. It looks good, man. I mean, kind of puts ours to shame. I made up ours purposely simple. I guess maybe I should expand it. Looking at yours, mine looks pretty jury. I just kind of slopped it together enough to be like, well, I purposely didn't want to make it too much, but yours looks nice, man. Yours looks good.
Yeah, no, you wanted the red Queen Anne that I found. This massive thing.
Oh, no, it was the black one.
No, that's the Flying Dutchman. That's what I wanted.
Okay. Well, I'll say you're right. Whatever. That is pretty big.
It says difficulty level 5. I don't know what that means.
On a model?
Let's see. Item just.
You have to put that together. It doesn't come that way.
It's 8.66 by 0.79 inches by 0. I don't know if that might be the box. That doesn't seem right. It's a massive.
It's a big one. For sure.
Item diameters. That's not right.
It is a big model, though. Yeah. So, like I said, I think.
So that Queen Anne has 439 pieces. But yeah, I have like 4 different models in my Amazon cart that I want to get.
Here, I'll help you out there, Ice Wolf, because since we're the host, I can go ahead and put your link there to your website. So if you guys want to check his website out, there you go. There's the link. For those of you on the podcast, it is icewolf.nl.
Wolf has 2 F's.
Yep. And it will take you right there.
We'll have to put that up in the description for the podcast.
Yeah, I'm just kind of tired of the way life is constantly throwing things, you know what I mean? But that is what it is. So, all right, you guys. I think that's about it there. Just keeping it to an hour roughly today because that stuff they give me just kind of makes me feel blah. And I don't know. So I appreciate you guys being here every week, and it's a great end of the week and a great beginning. So I thank you. I'm sorry I'm not my normal bouncy around self. I just kind of not up to that. Stuff makes me tired and stuff. So,
but we'll be back. Stay tuned. We have a video. What you said, Monday and Wednesday, right?
Monday and Wednesdays are going to have videos out.
And we'll be getting a Wings of Glory game out.
That'll
We're
get
going
set
to try
up.
to play tomorrow.
Actually, it'll probably get set up tonight so we can play through the week, because the goal is to get the game done with the unboxing you're going to see tomorrow, to get the game done with that and edit it and put out. And we're just going to sit down and play through it and see if it, we'll take it from there.
We'll give it a try.
Thank you, Telemachus. He says, get some sleep. I'm going to crash early tonight before I go to work tomorrow, I think.
I'm going to make you go to bed early.
We appreciate you guys too there, David and Ice Wolf. Nice job, everybody. Take care, and we will see you next week. But thank you very much. If you could please thumb up it, we would appreciate it. You guys have a good night.
Bye, guys.
Thank you, Mythos.